throw me a freaking bone here.
Snap out.
3, 2, 1, and we are live. Welcome, folks, to the American Movie Podcast. If you've never been here before, do not forget to subscribe. I go through Netflix reviews, movie reviews, all types of news, all that jazz. So, thank you for stopping by. Today, we're going to review the, teaser trailer of Rotten. And Rotten, is a documentary about the global food industry. And that's all I really know. There's a whole bunch of chickens right here. So, we're going to check it out and see if this is clucking good.
The food industry is under full-scale assault. The crisis is global.
This is
More of us
already
are
scaring
wanting
me.
to know the source of the food we buy.
If you don't know what's in your food, get out of the business.
In the last 50 years, food has turned into a commodity to be traded like a stock or a bond.
With money to be had, there will always be fraud in the marketplace.
This has consequences beyond description.
This looks
People don't
incredibly well
realize is
done.
Farmers are fading.
You used to be able to be this big, happy family that stayed home together, that worked together all the time. That's not the case anymore.
We're aiding and abetting a massive act of theft. People should be concerned about this.
Get all the fish you want, you have no idea where it's coming from. Any of it frozen once, 2, 3, 4 times, all kinds of additives.
At your supermarket butcher, the parts from
I'm
a
so
single
scared right
chicken
now.
will run you more than $7.
This is one of those
To
documentaries.
raise that bird, the grower was paid 36 cents.
Oh, wow.
Supply cannot meet the demand. Consumers are eating a product that is not honey.
Ew.
Nearly half of food allergy deaths are caused by food from restaurants. Our bodies are rejecting the food we eat. And even the experts don't really know why.
There has to be someone that's willing to keep the fight alive.
Oh, God. You see
This
those
is
gauges?
all about making as big profits as possible.
This room, you're looking at $500,000.
Working hard isn't enough. Now you also have to work smart.
People will start to realize how wrong this is.
Are anybody's hands clean in this whole thing?
Nobody's hands are clean.
If you eat food, this is an issue you need to worry about.
Oh, God. That comes out January 5th. I'll definitely be watching that just because that's really fascinating to me. And it's really, really, well, it affects everybody. That's why I think it's fascinating to me, too, is that it's a huge resource that we take for granted. Like, you can just go to the store and take some food. And this is going to be interesting, I think. But it also looks like it's shocking you and scare tacting you. That's one thing I do not like about some documentaries is where they prime you with fear. So you kind of, and then they talk in like a very mysterious and hypnotic way. They just talk like this, and then they show you one data point and then another data point. And that's what kind of scares me too, just because it's misleading. It's not very fair. But there's also a big, huge problem with the commodity or monetization of farm animals in a way that goes over profit over the consumer's health and everything like that too. So there's a multitude of definitely a lot of topics in here because it talks over fisheries and overfishing, and there's actually a really interesting fishing technique that they're talking about, how it could be a seasonal type deal where like you can't get blueberries at the store all the time because they're seasonal, so that you would seasonally fish, and they kind of do that, but not really. I mean, everything is just dramatically overfished. So that's kind of interesting too. I'm very, very interested in seeing what actually comes of this, because I think everybody could look at their food consumption as people look at it as like recycling. And if you recycle, you are doing some sort of impact, and you're kind of making active choices to minimize your impact on the world. So I think that would be a way to look at some sort of your consumption in any way, shape, or form. Or if you just wanted to like grow some of your own food if you have the capability, like just stuff like that. So I'm really, really fascinated by this topic, and I'm definitely going to watch this. So I'll stay tuned for this one. And this might be a longer podcast when I review this, just because I'm passionate about it. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think of this documentary, if you think it's just going to be pure quackery, or if you are interested and you're going to watch it. Let me know. So thank you so much for watching. This is Matthew Benjamin with the American Movie Podcast. Until next time. Bye bye bye. Bye 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 bye.
I've been frozen for 30 years, okay? Throw me a frickin' bone here.
Snap out. What, a hot older woman made you feel her pants? I'm crying out.